Alright guys, Nate for the Summer Showdown. Okay, whoever is starting on muscle ups is going to start right underneath their muscle up rings. So 3, 2, 1, go. You can hop on up and do your muscle ups in the rings. We're going to have the rings set up so that everyone has to jump into them. Okay, there's no really room for boxes here. Everybody's got to jump up, do your muscle up into the rings. Okay, so partner B can be wherever. If they're going to be on the kettlebell swings are going to be over here. Okay? If partner B is going to be on the handstand push-ups, they can be here. Okay? But same rules apply, just like the chipper, you have to tag your partner if you are switching exercises. So if I were to do my 2 muscle-ups and then go on the handstand push-up wall to do the handstand push-ups, I don't need to tag my partner. However, if I'm doing my 2 muscle-ups, and my partner is doing the handstand push-ups, I need to tag my partner before they pop up into the wall to do the handstand push-ups. Again, if that person is not doing kettlebell swings, I must get tagged before I head over to this direction and do the kettlebell swings. So, just like the chipper, you have to tag your partner if you're switching movements. So transition is going to be key here. Alright guys, standards for the muscle up. This is the only way the muscle up can be done. Okay? You have to jump into the rings. Okay? A good solid kip, but your arms have to be straight here. As soon as I jump up in the rings, my arms have to be straight before I begin my kip. Any bent arm starts, okay, will not count. Alright? At the top of the muscle up, you have to have a full lockout, okay, before you come back down into the swing. So basic ring muscle up. We all know what they should look like. Arms straight, kip, here, full dip, if you control, back down, full lockout at the top before you drop down. Alright guys, new this year to the Summer Showdown is handstand push-up walls. Alright, so everybody at their station is going to have a handstand push-up mat with a 36-inch box, just like we do at regionals. Alright, Frank's going to come on down and show us good hand placement. Okay, so you can see the tape in between his fingers. That is still a good rep. Okay, once palm comes off the tape, that is not a good rep any longer. Alright, so anywhere your palm inside the tape is good. Okay, fingers can come outside, but the palm cannot. Yep, that's good. Cool. Alright, so handstand push-ups. Again, we don't care if you do them strict. So Frank's going to come up and do a strict handstand push-up, head touches, feet are in control at the top of the wall, at the top of the rep. That's a good rep. You can do kipping. So Frank's going to show us a couple good kipping handstand push-ups. Down, kip, good, yup. Full extension, feet are against the wall at the top. That's great, okay. So what is not a rep is if you come up into a handstand push-up and your ass is still on the wall. That is not a good rep. So Frank's going to try and show us that. Comes down. Yup. So at the top of your handstand push-up, if your ass is against the wall, that is not a good rep. If you kick up into a handstand and you miss the wall and you do a freestanding handstand push-up, that's cool, but that's not a rep. So go ahead, Frank, try.
Nope.
Yeah, see, that would be a no rep. His feet were on the wall and then they came off. That's a no rep. Pretty simple, guys. You know the drill. You guys are RX athletes. You know the difference between good and bad reps. Alright, guys. Kettlebell swing standard. Here's Frank and his humongous kettlebell. Alright. So, everybody, this is for you. Yup. Just how we're supposed to do kettlebell swings in class. Biceps by the ears. You make a straight line at the top. You squeeze your ass so you're not hunched over, right? There you go. Good. Show me a couple no reps. Yup. Nope. Nope. Nice try. That's good. Nope. Good. Pelvic tilt. Nope. Nope. Yes. Perfect. You guys get it. Alright guys, here's your standards for hand release push-ups. Again, rings are going to be there for muscle ups and ring rows. kettlebell swings will be done on this strip. You can do your push-ups wherever you want to make that transition as smooth as possible. All right, just make sure you stay in your lane and you don't interfere with any other athletes. All right, so hand release push-up starts in a plank. Come on down, hand release, push up. Come on down, hand release, push up. See his arms straight there? Let's get that fully locked out, guys. Okay, I know you're going to want to go fast. I know you're going to want to cut those reps short. Yep. No bro reps. Nope. Yep. Keep those toes anchored to the floor every rep. That's pretty simple.
All right, we've got pull-ups for the scaled and masters men. Our range of motion will be straight arms at the bottom, chin above the bar, breaking the plane at the top, over the bar, easily over the bar. Strict, kipping, butterfly, doesn't matter. The range of motion is straight arms, chin above the bar, plainly, clearly above the bar. That's it. Simple.
Okay, guys, ring rows for this year's scaled and masters divisions. Okay, so first of all, the rings are going to be set up 33 inches from the floor. So the bottom of the ring to the floor measures 33 inches. Okay, so standard for this year's ring rows is the ring straps are going to stay in line with this pull-up rig. Okay, so that's a no rep. Any deviation of the rings outward, okay, is a no rep. So the ring straps have to stay directly under the pull-up rack they belong to. So that means you're gonna have to be in a planked out position underneath those rings. Okay, so those rings are in line with your shoulder. Ass is squeezed. You are on your heels. Okay, so you're not on your feet. Yup, nope, on your heels. Okay, and these are strict ring rows. So touch your pec to your elbows every row. Give me a couple more. That's all we're looking for. It's 4. There's nothing else that needs to be said.